What up, folks? We're checking out some reactions. Just got off work, so rocking a tank top tonight. Sorry for those. I actually work night shift, um, but not the point. Getting some reactions. We're gonna check out this new song that dropped from Phix. Actually, it dropped like 3 weeks ago, but you know how I am with the reactions lately. I just got a lot going on. So I'm getting to these when I can, I'm always up for reacting to some new music. Uh, Obviously, I love music, and I tried to react to these lesser known guys that aren't playing on the radio all the time. So, uh, hence why we're checking out guys like Phix. For those that don't know who Phix is, we checked. His first song we checked out from him was Devil. Enjoyed it, so we continued the journey. The last one we did was with Ryan Oakes. I think it was called Underneath. But yeah, I mean, we've enjoyed everything he's put out so far. So we're just slowly checking him out. If there's any suggestions that you guys want to hear, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will prioritize those first. Always checking out the recommendations first. So, with that being said, we got a music video. I haven't ran into a song that he's dropped that hasn't had a music video. I think it's more so him trying to. I think some of these artists, when they drop music, they drop the video because it's more appealing in a sense. I know Jam Wayne does that stuff. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about anybody else that does it, but regardless, we're gonna check it out. Hopefully, it's another banger. But let's get it. Singing element. Let's go. Messing with the tattoos. I don't know. We're gonna run it back. I got a side note because I'm thinking about tattoos right now. Obviously, I got a few of my own, and like I put a lot of thought into them. But some of these, I just want to know, like these guys that get tatted up like they are. For those that are like listening, what do you guys? How do you guys decide what you want to get tattooed? Like, do you guys just get whatever, just to get the ink? I mean, nonetheless, obviously ink's dope. I love the ink. I'm a big ink fan. If I could get my whole body tattooed, not my whole body, but if I can get a majority of it tattooed, I probably would. I don't have like kind of a pain tolerance. I fell asleep during like this tattoo or whatever. I slept through it because I was tired. I didn't pass out, but it didn't hurt. I know certain areas hurt more, but let me know what goes in your head. Like, what do you guys be thinking? Like, this tattoo or this would be a dope tattoo idea. I'm gonna get it, or does it just be like anything at this point? I don't know what this dude's tattoos are, but I mean he's tatted to his neck, bro. He's like tatted all the way. So like, yeah, I love ink. Like I said, I do it. I would get tatted if I could. Like if I had a go-to guy. I do have a coworker that does tattoos, so I'm trying to get him to hook it up, But nonetheless, let's get back to the video. That's not what we're here for. Just wanted to throw that little idea, thought, food for thought. I know I'm pausing a little more than I usually do. Usually let's let that right out. For those that are not tracking on this, maybe I just get Phix fans that come in here, check out this stuff, or maybe I drag in new people that haven't heard of the guy. Uh, if you're not following, I do follow this guy, and I believe recently, I don't know if he personally has dealt with it, or he personally went through it recently, or if it's just something that creative idea. But I know he posted something about it prior, talking about losing somebody to cancer. So I think the theme of this song called "Grave" follows is following that, and just based off of what he's talking about, I kind of get that gist. Um, but keep listening to. We can't assume. I just know what I know. Um, but let's continue. The decisions I made, I know are wrong, and I'm about to break. And I made mistakes that I can't change, and there ain't no running away. But it's me that I hate, put myself through it when I decide to drink. Like, why would you sit back and just watch me suffer in pain? And maybe I don't deserve to be pulled out of this place. So just tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm someone that's worth being saved. Where are you now that I need you? I don't believe you when you say that we're all the same. I know I'm not your favorite, but I cannot take all the things I have out on my plate. So I fall to my knees. I know I said some things I don't mean, 'cause I've been looking for help, but I am lost. Finding myself, but what's the cost? Dead and I'm gone, all alone, out to sea. I'm as close to home as I think I'll ever be, till I'm dead in a grave. Damn, that was fast. I tell you what, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't get it pop up on here. No, 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 no. We mess with Hobson heavily. But that's not what we're doing today. I tell you what. Every time I listen to Phix, the song's over before I can even not process, but I don't know. I'm left wanting more of the song. I feel like the song could be longer. It's that good. Like, um, I just want to hear the rest of the story. You know, obviously, like I like when artists like pour their heart out. It almost feels like it was personal, where he lost somebody. Um, just because of how he pours his heart out in the song and whatnot. I like the raw emotion that comes with it. Uh, Music video is cool. I always wonder like how they do shit like this. The whole cage situation in the room and whatnot. Foreshadowing how he's feeling. But I don't know. I wanted more. I feel like we were getting to that climax. But I enjoyed it. I like the singing. I like that he's able to. I like what he does with chorus, but it's different. For this one specifically, it's not something like I'm gonna play like all the time and whatnot. But it's a nice song to think about like when you're just feeling down and out and stuff like that. Um, I lost my father when I was 9, so it's a relatable song. Um, like questioning like your decision, everything you question, like all the decisions you decide to make and whatnot. Like you're just questioning it, like whether it's a good choice or not. Um, Wondering what the impact, or if you're causing, if your decision leads to a like greater impact or whatever. Um, that makes sense. But um, no, like I mean, like I said, uh, I think he could have given us another verse, hit that climax. But I liked what it was. I like where it was going. Um, Maybe just his songs, they leave you wanting more. That's not a bad thing though. That's actually pretty good. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. How do you feel? What you thought about the song? Sure, there's a lot of people that have lost a loved one to something. Mine wasn't with cancer, like the situation with him, but I lost my father in large heart when I was 9. Still think about him every day, man. It's tough sub, not it's not a tough subject, but just thinking about it like every day, like man, what would be, what would it be like if they were still here today? Um, like my relationship with my mom isn't like the greatest. I love her, obviously. She took care of me, but I don't have that like I don't have that wanting to go back home and see her every weekend type, or every day or whatever. You know what I mean? Like with my dad, like it was everything to me. I could easily see myself like wanting to go back and hang out with him. It's easier said than done now that he's been gone for so long. Like I'm 34 years old, 9 years. So what? 26? Or sorry, no, 25. Math wasn't mathing. 25 years since he's been gone. Um, it's a lot of time, man. Um, just all the things he missed out on, stuff like that. So everybody's got their own situation. So I like the message behind it. Keep doing your thing, Phix. I'm gonna keep checking out your stuff. That being said, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one.